Hi guys, Samantha here and welcome back to my channel and a special edition of SimCity BuildIt. Today I'll be showcasing the newest Contest and Mayor Seasons prizes and corresponding parks available for purchase. EA granted the build-ins and parks to me for the purpose of showcasing them to you guys, so thanks to EA and let's get started. So this season started a couple of weeks ago, and as of recording this video there are 34 days left to the season, but still time to get started if you guys haven't signed up yet. So what's special about this season is all of the buildings are modeled after castles and palaces in different countries. Definitely a good way to incorporate some different style buildings and culture into your town. The first building you receive for signing up for the contest is the Himalayan Palace. It boosts a 20% population within an 8x8 area and is worth 1 epic point. This palace was built in India to overcome drought and famine and is now one of the world's best hotels. The coordinating garden, the Himalayan Garden, combines beautiful stonework, colorful flowers, and clear waters, and also gives a 10% population boost that reaches a 10x8 area. This garden costs 20,000 simoleons. I personally love how the garden ties in with the water fountains along the entryway of the palace, as well as the center pavilion tying in the nearby distinct architecture of the palace. The Sims are busy walking around taking in the sights as the lanterns light the paths at night and the birds fly around in the air. Once promoted to the Suburban League, you can earn the Budapest Parliament. This vast Hungarian masterpiece is worth 2 epic points and reaches a 10x10 area for a 25% population boost. The corresponding park, the Parliament Park, gives a 15% population boost that reaches a 10x10 area and costs 20 golden keys. I absolutely love the statue in the middle that showcases a Hungarian hero and his noble steed surrounded by water fountains. At night, a spotlight shines on the statue. I also love the manicured lawns leading up to the entrance of the castle with different greens and varying shapes. Along with busy Sims walking around the top of the building, it's definitely very eye-catching. Promotion to the Town League can earn you the Nagoya Castle, which is in Nagoya, Japan. This castle, which was built in 1612, definitely is a centerpiece of Japanese history. It gives a 30% population boost that reaches 12x12 area and gives 2 landmark epic points. The complementary piece, the Nagoya Castle Garden, has beautiful trees, flower, and even a place where your Sims can fish. It has a reach of 12x12 area and boosts 25% population increase. It is currently available for purchase at 30 golden keys. The castle is larger than the last two, and I can imagine it would go well with your existing Japanese buildings, especially the Himeji Castle. The Nagoya Castle has a very distinct look with different levels and courtyards within. I particularly love the waterfall in the park and watching the turtles swim around in the water as the Sims cross over them on the bridged walkways. This one is definitely one of my favorites. Now that you've reached the City League, you can earn the Buckingham Palace. It is worth 3 epic points and gives a 40% population boost on a 16x16 area. The corresponding park, the St. James Park, gives a 30% population boost on a 14x14 area and costs 50 golden keys. This blooming garden is a perfect setting for ceremonial occasions. At night, the park is stunning. There are light posts surrounding the statue centered in the middle of a circular path with varying ponds and water fountains on the perimeter. The pair have a very royal feel to them. The next building you unlock is the Himalayan Palace in the Metropolis League. There is a 50% population boost that reaches a 16x18 area and is worth 3 points towards your landmark epic. The corresponding building, the Himalayan Garden, is 75 platinum keys and gives a 40% population boost on a 16x16 area. Keep in mind, both the palace and the park are larger than the others, but it stands tall over your city with long walkways up to the palace. The park is the same size as the palace and the coloring is absolutely gorgeous. I love the centerpiece, the lanterns, and the Sims walking around look like monks. Even though these are on the larger side, they are both very beautiful and peaceful looking. The last castle, the Pinna Castle, gives a whopping 60% population boost on an 18x18 area and gives 4 epic points. This castle is another large one, but the stone look with the flags flapping in the wind definitely makes it interesting to look at as your Sims venture up the winding pathway to the top. The complimentary garden, the Pinna Garden, is available for 950 Sim Cash and gives a 50% population boost, reaching an 18 by 18 area. The garden is full of exotic trees and plants, water fountains, and winding paths for your Sims to enjoy. My only question is, how are your Sims getting to those spots surrounded by water? I love how this season you can earn the palaces and purchase the corresponding parks and gardens to complete a look and add culture and history to your town. It makes this season very exciting. You still have time to join if you haven't already, and while you're at it, let me know which pair of buildings you are looking forward to showcasing in your town. And if you have any questions, please let me know, and don't forget to subscribe for all your SimCity BuildIt needs. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.